Hello, Anin. How are you doing today? So today is day 2 of the mirror work. We're working on this book, 21 Days to Heal Your Life. So yesterday I had intended on doing day 2. However, yesterday just kind of, do you ever have those days where they just like run away from you? And I could call it resistance, which I'm not gonna lie. There's a lot of resistance in me to doing this mirror work, which really is just self-love, right? Like this is that creating that positive, loving relationship with self. All of this work, I have done this work before. However, you know, just because you've done the work doesn't mean that there's not more work, right? I think it was Elder Trudy Corliss shared with me one time that healing it, like our life, everything in life is cyclical, right? Like we move in that cyclical, it's not linear. It's not like from point E to point B. It's constantly around in that circle. And so it's like a slinky. Our healing is like it's like if we traced it down, you know. And so a lot of times we will go through our healing journey and we'll be like, well, I already worked on that. And yeah, we did work on that. However, you know, we've moved through those 4 quadrants of our healing, or you know, our mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical, and now we're moving to a deeper level, right? So a lot of times things can show up, and again, oh my gosh, I've already healed this, and yeah, you did do that work. Now we're at a deeper level of the healing. It's like peeling the layers of the onion, right? You know, to get to the core, to get to the center. So yeah, you know, we'll do this work and then we'll come across new levels that are ready, you know, to be healed. And yay, like it's so good, because who wants to have all of this crap stuck inside of us, right? There is a video that I've seen, a reel or something like that, where like they'll have a cup of water and put a bunch of like different balls in it, like trauma and this happened and that happened and all of these different things that happen in our life. And then the healing is when we start pouring into our cup, right? But when we start pouring into the cup, all of that stuff starts rising to the top, and it rises to the top so that it can spill out over the edge, right? So as we fill ourselves with the good stuff, the yucky stuff that we want to get rid of, that's taking up the space of what could be good, you know, like it's toxic, it's heavy, it's thick, it's, you know, just yucky feeling. It has to come out. So that is, you know, as we're filling ourselves with goodness, healing, love, all of those things, yeah, the crap is coming out. So that's what we're doing together. We're working through this book together. You know, like I said in my original, like this is going to be my Up the Ante series. So, you know, my intention for that is like raising the stakes, right? Betting on ourselves, me betting on myself, you betting on yourself, and raising the stakes, and being the medicine that we need, our own medicine, right? So, for me, I feel like I'm at a point in my life where, you know, not gonna lie, like my physical well-being is just really, I really neglect my physical well-being. I haven't honestly I've been kind of neglecting a lot of my well-being, my spiritual, mental, physical, and emotional, right? The 4 quadrants of our emotion, or our personal medicine wheels. I think that I have been neglecting all of it this last little while because, the last couple years of my life, I have been in a pretty extreme feeling fight or flight. So, high cortisol all the time and just a lot of stress of what is tomorrow going to bring? And, my family has faced some pretty extreme things, from are we going to have a place to live tomorrow? Which is pretty terrifying, when you have a family to take care of. So, I feel like now that the dust has started to settle, that it's time, not that it wasn't time for me to do that then, it's just, I just couldn't be bothered. So now I'm at a point where I'm like, all right, I'm ready to up the ante, right? And to bet on myself and raise the stakes, because I still have so much of my life to live. I just turned 44. I have 2 incredible teenagers. And yesterday I found myself feeling sorry for the life that is already over, the past, right? And, I wish I could have it back. And there's a really good song by Patrick Watson, Broken. And there's a part where it's I wish I could go back, but we can't go back. And then I was thinking wow, if I went back, thinking about all of the memories I'm going to make in the future, as my children get older. Their graduation, going to college or university, whatever that looks like, if they have their own families, if they find their own partner, whatever that looks like, there's so much. And I mean, just traveling with my family, there's so much of my life left. So why am I stuck in the past, right? And being sad about that. It's important to honor where we've been and to process and grieve and allow ourselves that time and space. And I've done that. And now it's time to move forward, because life is amazing and exciting. So yeah, yesterday I did not show up I didn't do the mirror work. I did the mirror work from day one. So if I ever, because yesterday was just really busy, if I ever don't get an opportunity, if I don't do the mirror work one day, please just continue doing the same thing that we were doing the day before. So yesterday I just kept looking at myself and saying, I am willing to learn to love you, Coralie. I am willing to learn to love you. So let's say that affirmation together before we start today's work. I am willing to learn to love you, your name. I am willing to learn to love you. Because I figure, honestly, I'm I don't really know where to start right now. It's very overwhelming of where to start. So I thought, you know what? I'm just going to start with the relationship with myself, because that is the most important piece. And, once I feel well, no, I have been neglecting myself. So this is how I'm going to start, is falling in love with myself. And yes, I love myself, but I could love myself more, and I could love myself honestly better, right? Show up for myself more, because I definitely do have, still behaviors, self-sabotage. I bite my nails is one, and I'm not taking care of myself in the way that I deserve. So that's what we're doing to start that part of our journey. So I'm going to read to you day 2, making your mirror your friend. Today you begin to practice, or today we begin to practice mirror work exercises, learning to look closely at ourselves and beyond our own beliefs, our old beliefs. It is only the 2nd day of mirror work, and we are just beginning to learn to love and adore ourselves. Hang in there. Each day that you practice this new way of thinking about yourself and about life will help erase the old negative messages you have been, or we have been carrying for so long. Because again, if I'm honest, there's still things that show up in my reality, my existence, that reflect that that I still have some work to do. Even if it's just having healthy boundaries. I mean, I'm not showing myself love when I let people walk all over me, right? Or when and I get to take responsibility for that, right? So soon we will be smiling more and finding it easier to look in the mirror. Soon the affirmations will start to feel true. Now I would like you, so take out your mirror. Trusty mirror. Take out your mirror. Just relax and breathe. Roll your shoulders back. Oh my gosh. I had the most incredible, I just showed you how messy the house is. I just had the most incredible somatic session yesterday with this autumn rain healing. Incredible. Anyways, so just relax and breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Look at yourself in the mirror. Okay. Oh, you're so pretty. I love you. Using your name, I want you to say, insert your name. I love you. I really, really love you. So you say your name and I'm going to do that to me. And we're going to do this 3 times. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Fix my nose ring. It's always like, you know, you look in the mirror, you got to fix things. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. How does that feel? Kind of makes me want to cry today, honestly. I don't know, that felt a little emotional. Look in the mirror and say, I love you. I really, really love you. I love you. I really, really love you. I love you. Say it loud. I love you. I really, really love you. One more time with your name. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. How does that feel? It feels good. But it also kind of makes me feel sad. I don't know what's coming up for you, but kind of makes me feel sad that I've abandoned myself. That's okay, because I'm coming back. Coming back for you, Coralie. So sometimes it might feel strange and or stupid. Like sometimes maybe you're doing it and you're like, this is dumb. And that's fine. If that's how it feels, just keep going. Just keep going. Let's do this. Let's just call this an experiment. All right. Let's see what shows up when we do this work. When we really, you know, intentionally show up for ourselves. And if we're struggling to show up for ourselves in any other way, let's at least show up together and do this. We'll hold each other accountable. Okay. So, loving yourself unconditionally. If loving yourself unconditionally is something you haven't done before, it is going to feel really weird. Let yourself feel whatever feelings are showing up for you. Whatever you're feeling, it's a beginning, and that's a very good place to start. It's beginning. We're starting it. We're doing it, right? We're getting in the ring. Still, if you find it too hard to say, I love you, you can start with something a little easier. So one of the points of philosophy from Louise Hay's work, Love Yourself, Heal Your Life, is just be willing. The biggest thing is when we're like, I can't do it. No, it won't happen. I can't do that. Just don't. Just try. Like, be willing. I am willing. I am willing to learn to like, look at yourself. If this is what you need right now, look at yourself in the mirror. I'm going to look at myself right here. I am willing to learn to like you. I am learning to love you. Just throw a willing in there. Whatever you do, don't just stop it either way. When you look in your mirror now, I want you to imagine you're looking at your little kindergarten self. Okay? Just take a second and look at yourself. Cute glasses. Just look at yourself. Now, see that little kindergarten kid, that little kid in kindergarten. You're 5 or 6, so cute. Oh my gosh, I just literally can see my the outfit. I remember the outfit that I was wearing for the first day of kindergarten, and it's big puffy white sleeves, big puffy sleeves, and a jean skirt. And you know, like my hair basically the same, only really long, always tied back. Look at that precious little angel. Same eyes. Look into your eyes. Aren't they so sweet? Aren't they so precious? You deserve the world. Tell them, you deserve the world. So I want you to use your name and say, I love you. I really, really love you. See that precious little angel staring back at you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. I hope you did that using your name. The more you practice the mirror work, the easier it'll get. But remember that it will take time. And that's why I want you to get into the habit of doing the mirror work frequently, every single time. Whenever you get in the car, pull your mirror down, say your name. I love you. I really, really love you. Say it again before you get out of your car. Just really focus on making this a habit. Write the affirmations on your bathroom mirror. Have a mirror beside your bed so that you can easily do the work as soon as you wake up in the morning. Maybe put a mirror on your wall so you can look at yourself and like as soon as you wake up in the morning, and just show yourself that love. Build that relationship with yourself. We're creating new habits. Autopilot. That was the word I was trying to think of. We've been on autopilot. We are on autopilot most of the time. And so what we're trying to do though is like shift where we're putting our focus and our attention, right? So let's affirm together. Look in your mirror and say, I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am easy to love. I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am easy to love. One more time. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouth and say, I am beautiful. I am amazing. I am easy to love. Now let's try seeing our little kindergarten self again and say those things to your child, your inner child. Use your name. Coralie, you are beautiful. Coralie, you are amazing. Coralie, you are so easy to love. I love you. How does that feel? In through your nose, out through your mouth. It's a lot. Okay, so now we're going to do the exercise. So grab your mirror and look into your eyes. Use your name. I love you. I really, really love you. So Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Say it again. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Don't say Coralie, I love you. Just being silly. Use your name. So I'm going to say, because we're doing this together, Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. How does that feel? I'll say it a couple more times. I really, really love you, Coralie. Use your name. I really, really love you, Coralie. 2 more times. I really, really love you. I really, really love you, Coralie. So keep repeating this affirmation over and over and over again. Let's challenge ourselves to say that like 100 times throughout the rest of the day. If you have to, set timers, set reminders. Like I said, put Post-its in your car, put a Post-it on your mirror. Whatever it is that you need to do it. Just don't make excuses, right? We can do this. And if you know we're struggling, just be honest with yourself, right? Maybe there's some resistance showing up. What is that about? I think the problem with making excuses is then we're not honest with ourselves. Like, at the end of the day, when we make excuses, the only person that we're affecting is ourselves. So, like, we're lying to ourselves. There's no excuses. If we are having resistance, then that's just the resistance, right? So just be honest with yourself. And yeah, let's just do this. Say it again. Use your name. Insert name. I love you. I really, really love you. Like, I know for me, I can kind of get into like, Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. So like, be silly, have fun, right? Look at that. We just said it like 5 times. If we said it just 10 times like that and set a reminder 10 times in the day, like it would take a second, like what, maybe a minute. And so maybe 10 minutes of your day would be saying your name. I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. So just have fun. Have fun with it. Look at, and whether you do it in the mirror, like do it in the mirror every time there's a mirror, but also just say the affirmation. Challenge yourself to do it 100 times today. And please come back and let me know if you did it. How many times did you do it? Because yeah, also like you should, I think it's subscribe. Sorry, I'm still new to the YouTube. But yeah, you should subscribe and then you should get notifications. Like, I think there's like a little bell. If you hit that and you subscribe and then you hit the little bell, you'll get a notification every time I upload a video. And I think I need 50 subscribers to start going live. So yeah, and then we can like interact with each other. So I just need 50. So right now my goal is 50. So I'd really appreciate like I said, you could subscribe, hit that little alarm button, and also share this, right? Share it on your social media, share it with your friends. And we can all do the mirror work together. I would really appreciate that. So every time you pass by a mirror, what are you going to say? Your name. I love you. I really, really love you. I don't know about you, but now I'm gonna, like, I won't even have a choice. I'll be singing that little ditty all day. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Coralie, I love you. I really, really love you. Right? Just do it over and over and over again. When you find it difficult to tell yourself, I love you, it is most likely because you are judging yourself. I mean, we're judging ourselves. Repeating those old negative messages. Or like my friend Miguan Energy Works says, stinking thinking. Some of that old stinking thinking. Elder Trudy would be like, take the tape out, you know. Do you know what tapes are? Not to be rude, but like, you know, I'm old. So who remembers like cassette tapes? Take out the tape, the old tape, throw it away. Get rid of, to pull out all of the actual, like the tape, right? Throw it away, ruin it. And record the new message. Coralie, I love you. Your name. Don't say Coralie. I appreciate the good energy though if you use my name. But use your own name and create a new tape. I love you. I really, really love you. Also, you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram. And we do our I am so lucky. Everything is always working out for me. I turn everything into a song and dance. So, don't add to our discomfort by judging ourselves for making judgments. Don't do it. Don't shame yourself. Don't judge yourself. Just love yourself. Show yourself grace. You are amazing. You are worthy. You are beautiful. You deserve your love. You deserve your own love. You deserve your own grace and compassion and kindness. So it's a good idea to have tissues sometimes. I mean, even just doing this at the beginning, it kind of made me feel sad, especially because I had some massive resistance to doing this today. And clearly I did have resistance to doing it yesterday because I could have squeezed it in the morning because for the rest, like from noon to like bedtime was busy. I didn't have time, but I could have squeezed it in the morning. So I did have resistance to, I do have some massive resistance to showing up for myself. It seems like it's much easier to show up for other people, which is pretty typical of us, eh? So, but we deserve to show up for ourselves. And so, yeah, like at the beginning of this, it kind of made me sad. Often this work brings up emotions from like way, way, way deep down. Sometimes it's like I said, when you put all that stuff in and it all starts bubbling out, that's what it's doing, right? As we're pouring into ourselves, all the crap and gunk that's been like in there, it's all just like coming out, right? So it's bubbling up and out, and that is okay. Yeah, often when we start to love ourselves again, we become aware of the unloving attitudes we've been carrying for a long time. See, I already said that. And that it causes a certain amount of grief. It does. But the grief is being released, right? So let yourself feel what you feel and accept those feelings. Don't judge them. Mirror work is all about self-love and self-acceptance. I encourage you to practice your mirror work first thing in the morning. I know it's afternoon, but it's okay. Yeah, first thing in the morning. But that it is just a judgment. And what we are doing in the mirror work is looking, what? Oh, sorry. Sometimes that's the hardest time of the day because we feel like we don't look our best in the morning. That's why I feel like it'd be pretty powerful to put a mirror, like, you know, right next to your bed if you can. So as soon as you wake up, you see yourself and you can show yourself some of that beautiful love first thing in the morning, right? I encourage you to practice. Yeah, first thing in the morning. Just don't judge yourself, whatever you're doing. Love yourself. So here's some journaling prompts that we are going to. I'll read these. Please do this journaling and have some tissue. Some of these questions are quite hard. But be honest. Be honest with where you are. Be honest with what's in there. If it's not a good time for you to go deep right now, then save this for later. So life is very simple. What we give out, we get back. So whatever energy we're putting out there, we get that energy back. So number 1 for your first journaling prompt, what do you want that you are not getting? Pause and sit with that. What do you want that you are not getting? When you were growing up, what were the rules about deserving? Did you always have to earn in order to deserve? Were things taken away from you when you did something wrong? So you don't deserve that. You deserve a good spanking. You deserve a licking. Eat all your dinner and then, or I don't know, maybe that's not one. But what did you hear? Was there ever, like, in regards to deserving? If something doesn't make sense, please just send me a question. Like, just ask, send a comment, sorry, and I'll do my best to explain what we're getting at. So when you were growing up, what were the rules about deserving? You don't deserve any dessert because you didn't clean your room or you didn't do your homework or, do you feel that you deserve to live? To have joy? If not, why not? As you answer these questions, notice the emotions that show up. Write those down in your journal as well. And heart thought for day 2. I am deserving. Sometimes we refuse to put any effort into creating a good life for ourselves because we believe that we don't deserve it. The belief that we don't deserve it may come from our early childhood experiences. We might be buying into someone else's concept or opinion that has nothing to do with our own reality. Deserving has nothing to do with being good. It is our unwillingness to receive the good in life that gets in the way. Allow yourself to accept all the good, whether you think you deserve it or not. So now we're going to do day 2 guided meditation, a circle of love. So first I want you to roll your shoulders back again. Also, when you're going through those questions, but also consider what society has said about you or people like you and what you deserve, if that makes sense. Because as I was rolling my shoulders back, I just remembered I'm wearing my red dress shirt. And some of the things that some of the beliefs that we can grow up with in regards to our deservability, what we believe we deserve, nothing, pain, heartache. What did you see? What did your mother get? What did your father get? What did your grandparents get? So just keep in mind, like, it's not just what people said. It's what did you, like, what was, like, the energy of deserving growing up? So, sorry, I'll stop now. Roll your shoulders and forward. And I want you to take 3 deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. So in through your nose, out through your mouth. One more big deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Keep your eyes closed and let your breathing return to normal. And see yourself standing in a very safe space. Release your burdens and pain and fear. Release old negative patterns and addictions. See them falling away from you. Now see yourself standing in your safe place with your arms wide open, saying, I am open and receptive, willing to declare for yourself what you want, not what you don't want. See yourself whole. See yourself healthy. See yourself at peace. See yourself filled with love. And in this space, feel your connection with other people in the world. Let the love in you go from heart to heart. And as your love goes out, know that it comes back to you multiplied. Send comforting thoughts to everyone and know that these comforting thoughts are returning to you. On this planet, we can be in a circle of hate, or we can be in a circle of love and healing. I choose to be in a circle of love. I realize that we all want the same things, to be peaceful and safe, and to express ourselves creatively in ways that are fulfilling. See the world becoming an incredible circle of love. Everything is well in your world. And so it is. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Start to come back into this space. So you take another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. You can open your eyes when you're ready. And thank you. Here's teenage Coralie. Thank you so much. I love you. You are amazing. You are beautiful. You are worthy. You are so full of love, and you deserve joy and peace and abundance and all of the things that your heart desires. And I wish them all for you. So have a good day. Yeah, just super grateful for you. See you tomorrow. Bye.